Hey y'all, welcome back to Crazy Catfishing. I'm Stacy. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Hey, I'm back at it again. The spawn's finally over. I'm out here chasing these whiskers cats. I'm on my local lake, but I'm at a new spot that I've never fished at before. It's hot, but I made a video about a year ago about the Quantum Optix 60. It's a reel from Walmart. It's like $24 if you're looking for a good reel for catfishing and you're on a budget. Hey, go check these out. I've got 3 of them now. I bought one a year ago. A buddy of mine gave me, well, he gave me that pole right there with one on it, and then for Father's Day, my wife asked me what I wanted. I told her I wanted another one of those reels. Right there's the first one I've had. That's a year old. It still works just like the day I bought it. I love the handles on these things. Like I was saying, I did a video, an unboxing video about a year ago on it, and I've had 4 or 5 comments asking me how good is it, and I figured I'd do a review on it today. And it's really smooth. It's got a really good drag. I love the power handle on it. You can just grab it in your hand and crank. It's a tough little booger for $24. I can't complain one bit about it. I've had it in sand, mud, dirt, rocks. It's been dunked into water I don't know how many times. I've even surf fished with it, saltwater fish, surf fish with it on at Myrtle Beach or Virginia Beach, and it still works just as good as the day I got it. So if you're on a budget and you're looking for a good one, go get one of them. Oh, I got one already. Turn around. All right. Oh. Well, I had one. First cast. Daughter's little ugly stick dock runner, the Danger series. There's a little split shot and a worm. I'm gonna try to catch some bluegill. I got some shad, frozen shad, but I want something fresh. Him on there. That's a pretty little bluegill right there. I hope the light, you can see it. Boy, it is hot out here. Sun's done went behind the mountain. It's so humid. I'm sitting here sweating my butt off. Put him on live. I got my Zebco hog seeker rod with the Quantum Optix 60 reel. 30-pound Berkeley trilene big game. 10 catfish 8/0 circle hook. The 2-ounce bank sinker. See if I can catch another one of these just for fun. I think I might have found my new fishing hole. Hey y'all, I'm sorry about the lighting. everything that you're looking at right now is probably dark. I don't know. I'm looking at the back of my phone. I can't see the screen. But let me get this rod baited up, get it cast out there and see what we can catch. Well, I got a gizzard shad head. I'm gonna throw it on here and cast it out, see what happens. Hopefully we'll catch a catfish. I casted that live bluegill out pretty far. It's probably about 30 foot deep where it's at. I'm gonna cast this maybe 20 feet out. Cast it right into a tree. Let's try that again. I don't know if you could see that or not, but I really didn't cast that one out far. Oh, it's fixing to get dark. I ain't got much light. And I got all these rocks to maneuver. While we sitting here waiting on the catfish to bite, I'm gonna do like I always do. I'm gonna bait this rod back up, catch some bluegill, or catch something anyway. See if he comes back for that. Man, I can't believe I missed it. I was sitting here putting a sinker and hook on this one. I look over and my rod started bouncing. I thought it was that stuff floating in the water. And all of a sudden I seen it bounce. And it started taking drag. Well, he let go as soon as I picked it up. I am burning up, y'all. I don't know if you can see that, but I just took about a half a gallon of water off my face. I believe I'm going to pull this bluegill in and cut half of it off and just cast it a little ways out there, just like I did that shad. I'm not sure about the gear ratio on this rod, but I do know one full rotation of the handle, you pull in 2 feet of line. Instead of cutting him, I cut his gut and his tail off and see what happens. He's on there. Oh, I'm about to fall. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, Lordy. I'm gonna get that. Come here. Check him out. That's a good channel cat. Woo! Check him out. Let me go get my scales and see how much he weighs. He weighs 6'9". Let's go let him go. That was fun. Let's get these baits out there so we can catch another one. Oh, my shoes are soaking wet. But it's worth it. Okay. Like I was saying, I chopped him up, made him bloody. He came off the shad head, so I'm gonna put another one on there. About the same size. Just cast him right off the bank. There's that. The next contender. Whew. Not mention it's hot. Whew. I was supposed to went fishing tonight with a guy off of Facebook on a boat, but something happened to his radiator. He won't get a radiator until Friday. We were supposed to went out a couple weeks ago. Something happened to his trailer lights on his boat trailer. We didn't get to go. So I'm up here at my local lake. I got that 1 6-pounder. My wife's up at the road in the car sleeping. She's got to be at work at 2 o'clock in the morning. I love her to death. She puts up with me and my fishing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be catching bluegill and stuff, huh? If I don't get another bite here in about 20 minutes, I'll reel them in and cast them out a little bit further. Yeah, so if you've ever looked at one of those reels, the Quantum Optix 60, they're made by Zepco. I believe they're the biggest spinning reel that Zepco makes. I might be wrong. I don't know if they make a bigger one. Please comment down below and let me know. I'm gonna be taking these 2 rods with me, go do some surf fishing in about 2 weeks. Stay tuned for that video. Hoping I'll get on some sharks or some kind of a big ocean saltwater fish. Right now I'm going to focus on these catfish. Hopefully we'll get another one in here. Yeah, during the spawn I took it off from catfishing. Tried my luck at some creek fishing for trout and smallmouth. And of course, if you watch the channel or follow me on my channel or whatever, you've probably watched the videos already. But it's funny that the catfish spawn and the pleasure boaters and jet skiers and all that all coincided about the same time. They're about to calm down, hopefully. I don't know with all this crap going on around. But about that time too, everybody was out fishing and you couldn't find a fishing spot without being elbow to elbow with somebody. Unless you went up in the mountains. So the catfish are off the spawn, or almost all of them are, or should be. Pleasure boaters kind of calmed down. It's time to get after them whisker fish. That couldn't been the only catfish right here in this spot. Maybe he just scared them all away. And I hope I get another one. But if I don't, hey, at least I caught one today. I hadn't caught a catfish in almost 2 months now, I think. I want to get my kayak out and go on the Tennessee River and get some big blues, maybe a big flathead. Possible I could catch a big flathead here, but there ain't no blues in this lake. Not unless somebody's turned them loose, and if they have, they ain't had time to multiply yet. Come on, everybody, say it with me. You know what I'm about to say. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 fish. You know, I'm just glad I was able to. I'm just glad I was able to catch a catfish when I was doing a review on that reel. It wasn't a really long review. I mean, there ain't much to say about it. Go check out the one that I unboxed. I tell all the dimensions and all that to it. Like I said, I've had it for a year. It still works just like it does the day I bought it. I liked it so much, I've got 3 of them now. So, yeah, good reel. Thumbs up. I'm gonna go check this other spot out if I don't sink up in quicksand. Watch my foes, holler at me if I get a bite. Well, I made it over here. That's where my rods are. Come right across here. Big little nice cliff right next to me. But look, I can cast and not get hung in a tree. Well, I'd probably get hung in that tree knowing my luck. Somehow, some way. But, I like this spot. And I think I can get my rod holders down in this. So, man, this is a good day. I've found 2 fishing holes in one day. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Did I get a bite while I was over there showing y'all that other spot? If I did get a bite, apparently they didn't hook up or they'd still be on it. So. Thanks for keeping an eye on it. I just got a bite then. Yep. Let's put some fresh bait and get it back out there. And that was perfect timing. Been good if he'd stayed on it. This spot also has a pretty cool little rock you can lay up against. Makes perfect backrest. Just sit here. I'll turn you this way. A rock right across from you for leg rest. Foot down there. Hey man, I found my new fishing hole. That shad I'm using, it's frozen. It's been frozen for probably a good 2 months now. Apparently they still like it. One thing I've learned in catfishing, when you're sitting, waiting, watching you pose, seems like never nothing happens. But as soon as you start doing something else, sure enough, you want to come and take your bait. But you run out of things to do. So you end up sitting there and watching your rods. Well, hey y'all, I'm going to give it about 20-30 more minutes, and then I'm going to head on home. My wife's going to go work in the morning. I know she ain't sleeping well in the car. I wanted to do this review, which it probably wasn't all that great of a review on the reel, but got to see it in action. I got to catch a fish while I was doing it. I wasn't sitting at home doing a review over it. So I had fun, you know, that's what counts. And y'all got to come along and watch it. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, please share, like, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Crazy catfishing.